What is it that you found hardest about the lockdown? Maybe it's been not being able to get your hair cut. Maybe it's been not being able to go to the pub or eat out at a restaurant. Maybe it's been not being able to go to church. Maybe it's been not being able to meet family or friends, of having to social distance, of feeling hemmed in by the restrictions. Maybe it's been having the virus itself, or caring for someone who's sick, or an experience of bereavement, any bereavement at a time like this. Maybe the last few months have for you been characterised by fear, anxiety and worry about the future. Maybe it's just been sheer hard work, especially for medical and care staff, for police, teachers and other key workers. Maybe it's been quite a struggle with the family, trying to balance home learning, working from home and actually living together. And then there's those outside of our community, perhaps in other parts of the world, for who the virus has simply added to an already difficult existence. To all of those I've just mentioned and more, because I haven't covered everyone, Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who labour and are overburdened, and I will give you rest." Sometimes us human beings have an unfortunate tendency, when confronted by hardship and difficulty, to do something very dangerous, and that is to compare. It might seem like a harmless thing to do, to feel that a person is suffering less than someone else, and therefore they shouldn't complain. And sometimes we do the same with ourselves, feeling that there's other people worse off than what we are, and thus not paying due regard to our own sufferings and difficulties. Yes, there is a value in seeing our own difficulties in proportion, but that is no excuse for not dealing with them. Jesus, on the other hand, never compares. Jesus doesn't say, "Come to me and I'll tell you about someone who's worse off than you are." Jesus doesn't say, "Come to me and I'll tell you to pull yourself together." Jesus just says, "Come to me. Come to me and you will find rest for your souls." And so there's one thing that I'd like to ask all of us to do as we begin the first week of relative lockdown freedom. And that is for us to go easy on each other, for us to resist the temptation to judge each other, for us to resist the temptation, although we might be anxious about a second spike, so to speak, to resist the temptation to want to shame other people for their behaviour and choices. We don't know what other people are going through. We don't know what struggles and difficulties and burdens that other people carry. We don't know how others are affected by things that might to us seem like no big deal. Pope Francis once called for a revolution in tenderness. Jesus said, "I am gentle and humble in heart." May we, who hear Jesus' words, "Come to me, all you who labour and are overburdened," experience that tenderness ourselves. And may we also share it with others, with those who we meet, with those who we deal with, and with those who we think about.